Behind me, I have the Fire TV Omni QLED. So this is the update of the Omni with a QLED panel. And this is going to be in the 65-inch size, so we're going to have it with Dolby Vision, and it has hands-free with your Alexa. So what did the Omni come with that has been transferred here, and what's new? Well, there is going to be one specific mode that Amazon has added recently that is going to convert how you use your television. It converted your television into even more of an Echo Show 15. Because the Echo Show 15 has widgets. This one has widgets. It's going to be coming with an always-on, kind of like a picture digital frame display, similar to a Samsung Frame TV. They're adding the Fire TV to the Echo Show 15, but they've already added the Echo Show software into the television. So always-on display, things like that, that's cool. Alexa anytime, well, that's cool. But this one is going to take it to the next level. Because the most important part of this television is not just going to be on the picture quality. It's not just going to be on the features, which is traditionally something that we care about a lot on our show. It's going to be based on the experience. As someone who's been using the Omni since it came out, I can tell you, I have other TVs with better picture, but it doesn't have the same experience. And it doesn't come with the same customer service. So let's take it out, let's look at the picture, and let's talk about it together right now. And oh yeah. All right, so what are the main features of this television? Well, it's coming with Quantum Dot 4K display, which is a feature that we are seeing more and more on every type of television, except for OLEDs. It comes with Dolby Vision IQ, which intelligently optimized for perfect picture based on the lighting conditions in your room. It has local dimming zones, and local dimming zones, well, this 65-inch that we're going to showcase to you has 80 local dimming zones, while the 75 comes with 96. It's going to have a 60 Hz refresh rate. So everyone who's playing with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, it is a 60 Hz refresh rate. It comes with the Bluetooth 5.0. Audio quality has been improved from the Omni, where it's going to give you 12 watts on each side, giving you a total of 24, which was 16 watts on the Omni from previous generation. And don't open it like this at home. They give you instructions here. You're supposed to open it right side up, but I'm doing it by myself. And just so you guys know, that is the Hisense U6 Fire TV from Amazon. And that's what it looks like, perfectly calibrated in this bright room. Remember what it looks like, because we're going to compare it to the QLED. So in order for our TV to fit, I had to put in two boards underneath the television because the legs are so wide. We're going to be placing it in our home entertainment center, but right now I want to show you what it looks like in daylight. So setup of the TV is just like any other Fire. You just have to set it up like a Fire Stick. So the Amazon Omni QLED is still going to come with the same features as the QLED. It's going to come with voice commands when the TV screen is off, so you can use it as just like you would do any other type of Echo. We're going to enable that. And then you still have hands-free Alexa. So this TV has microphones built in, so you can use your voice to find, launch, and control your entertainment. So instead of using your remote, you can just use your voice, which I found on the Omni was very, very functional. So I'm quite excited to see how it works here. Say hello to art, music, and useful updates with Fire TV Ambient Experience. This is the new feature. When you walk into the room, your Fire TV will automatically display curated art or personal photos. You can add Alexa widgets to see weather, news, music, video recommendations, and more. When you leave the room, your screen will turn off until you return. So what does that mean? When I leave the room, it will act like a digital picture frame and have it always on display. Just like my watch, my smartwatch does, just like your cell phone does. Now this is going to be cool. I'm going to leave the room, and in about 2 minutes it's going to detect I'm not here, and it's going to play go back to the ambient experience. The TV has turned itself off, and I just sat down. And voila! The TV has turned itself back on the always on display mode. How cool is that? These are all features now built into the Omni because it's about integration. It's not just about best picture. It's not about best sound. It's about integration, making life easier for you. And we saw that in the first step with the Omni. We're seeing that second level with the Omni QLED. Echo, what should I eat for dinner?
Finding some recipes. Okay, for dinner, here's a few recipes.
How to do that is that you just go to Ambient Experience, go to your preferences. You could adjust your widget size, your widgets at the start, almost all your features here. If you go to Advanced Settings, power button, if you short press this, it's going to go from the home menu to the ambient experience. Just short press the home button and now we have our widgets and now we're back to being in Echo. And that's cool, right? Ambient mode. Echo show. Echo, turn the TV off.
Here's what I... Okay.
And the TV is off. Cool. Here we go. So I have my widgets. I control it all with my remote. And we can see our widgets even bigger now. And right out of the box, you're seeing the picture in a very bright room. We're talking, this is bright. I mean, this is the window here. Look how bright. I'm going to make it even brighter. So this is how bright this room actually is. So I wanted to show you what the color was like and how the brightness is in a well-lit room, because it's easy to show it in a darker room. Let me walk you through some of these specs and just give you some color on it. Well, it's going to come with 575 nits, which is the overall level of brightness. A budget television is going to be in your 300 to 400 nit cap. So this is a 575 nit. Brightness improves HDR10+, HDR, as well as Dolby Vision. So if you're streaming some content at Dolby Vision, well, H575 is good. Is it great? Well, these super expensive panels will have 1,000 and up in terms of nits. But that doesn't mean this is bad, because what I truly think about this television comes down to the features. Because I could do something like this. Echo, turn off TV.
Okay.
And now the TV is off. Echo, turn on TV.
Okay.
And now the TV's back on. And it comes with the Fire ecosystem. So if you are already on Amazon and you're a big Amazon user like I am, well, integration is super easy. And you could use this as an ambient display. And then let's walk you through the ambient display here. So if I go into my settings and I go into this, I think it's under display and sounds. We showed you that you have the Alexa home theater. So if you want to pair it with a speaker, you can, and that's super easy. So it's going to search for my devices and I can just pair with my Echo Dot and use as a TV speaker. So what did I notice right away? We need to make our adjustments for the color. The color is not green enough. I noticed that our greens are just not green enough. This should be even a darker, richer green. So we're going to make some adjustments there. We're also going to increase the backlight. Let's make those adjustments. Let's see how our setting tuning works out for you. So if we go into our picture, here's our picture. We can adjust all of our settings inside right here. Advancement, low is fine. Color settings here, our saturation is at 60. We're going to make it about 55. Our tint is 0, auto, color space auto. The white balance, let me check. Color temperature, we could do a 2-point and an 11-point calibration here. So you could do an 11-point calibration. We're not going to go that complicated yet. Color grading is the same thing. We just want to change our green because we want our green to be a little bit more rich. Well, you already noticed a big improvement just with the initial calibration. The green is more green. The blue is more rich. The color is more bright. And we're gonna continue testing them because I know with 11 grade color calibration, with some color grading, we can make the picture here sensational. So I have the QLED in my home theater setup. So we moved our LG C1 and we put this here. But the LG C1 is a great panel. It is an OLED, it is crystal, infinite contrast. The picture is sensational. But it doesn't have all the functionality. I can't do what I'm doing right now on that television, and that's the difference. Picture quality, your eyes will start getting adjusted to it because we first grew up on regular television. And remember when 720p was the best, and then 1080p was the best, and then 4K was the best, 8K was the best. So suddenly, the smart software is getting integrated into your TV, which I feel is the future. And that's why I like this television. So what does that mean for you? Well, if you want the most integrated television experience for your home, the Omni QLED is delivering that for you. Thanks guys for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe or like button, make sure to hit it. I'll catch you next time. This is David with the French Glow signing off. Bye, bye, bye.